Here's what's next on Project C10.
Now you're just switching in one hand there.
Hey, like them apple. We just got done adjusting the panhard bar. One of the things we ran into, a lot of the panhard bars have a slot you can put a wrench on so you can adjust it. For some reason this one doesn't have one, so you have to kind of pull the rear end to the side, adjust it, put it back up. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but once it's on and it's adjusted, we're good.
Good ideas.
The one that's laying there in pieces is getting the wind in the sail and the cast to put it back right.
It'll be worth the effort, it'll look good. Hey, like them apple.
Now you just need 2 more.
Well, we've just removed the upper intake manifold and the old valve covers. We've got some performance stuff getting ready to go into it, new performer intake, and then some nice dress-up valve covers and everything we're going to be putting on it. Right now we're getting ready to start scraping and cleaning, getting all the old gasket material off, everything, you know, spotless. That way everything seals good when we put it back together. We won't have no leaks, no issues, and nothing we have to worry about.
For your oil pressure.
Probably would be.
These brakes are cross-drilled invented rotors with really good pads in them. This is going to make the truck stop way better, be a lot safer on the road. And again, they were a really pleasure to install because they went together real easy. There wasn't much fighting and much trial and error with it. They were designed well for the application. It went right on, and they look great. I mean, who doesn't like a set of red calipers sitting behind some nice big wheels?
This one gets a little tricky.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come down just a hair.
We're making some strong headway. Just adjusted the panhard bar so we got the rear end as close as possible before it would go to the alignment shop. So we've got the rear suspension for the most part done. And we're moving on to the engine, and we're getting ready to put the intake on. And we're just going to keep on plugging things in and then putting things together for the last time, which is always exciting. So once the things go on this chassis, they're not coming back off, fingers crossed.
Oh yeah.
What do you expect?
That's the beauty about not having kids.
Double barrel shot.
All right, so we made a lot of progress today. Substantial work on the chassis, the motor, suspension. Kind of walk us through where we are right now.
Well, the guys got us all set up. We've got the engine and transmission in place. Now, this is the fun part.
Yeah.
You actually get to see some of the stuff we're putting on with the headers, the valve covers, the Sniper Holly intake.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Love that intake. And then the 700 R4 attached to the back, and then all the suspension being done. So we're kind of at a stopping point right now. The next thing is going to be running the brake lines and fuel lines down the frame before we put any more onto the chassis.
Okay.
That way we've got a lot of room to play with and get that all buttoned up. And then once that's done, we'll come back to the engine, finish everything, the water pump, the pulleys, the AC compressor, all that good stuff.
Right.